Welcome to the Scully Twins channel. So today in this video, we are going to tell you how many days a week should you run to lose weight. Now in this video, we're going to give you lots of tips and suggestions of how to run to lose weight and even nutrition, food intake to help you to lose weight. So we're not experts on food and nutrition, but we are giving you great tips and tricks of what you could use for your weight loss journey from our own experiences. So if you need additional advice about nutrition based on your weight type, definitely consult with an expert. Now, it's all kinds of workouts that you could do to lose weight, but running is a very effective workout to choose to do to help you lose weight. Now, when you do start out with running, you want to gradually get into it. This means that you can start out with just walking for a little bit till you get comfortable with that. And once you get comfortable with walking, you could gradually increase into a walking and running interval. This means that you be running and then walking as interchangeably into an interval set for your workout or for your runs. And once you get comfortable doing that for some time and be able to keep on running comfortably, then you can think about gradually increasing to running consistently the whole time. So that would be a great way to start out getting into running. Now, for most beginner running plans, it's mostly recommended that you should be running about 3 times a week. And when you do go out for those runs, mostly you'll be doing different intervals or different workouts for those runs. But now when you think about running 3 times a week, you can start increasing that run and run even longer than that 3 times a week, or make those runs a lot harder when you do go out for those runs. And this is why you want to be gradually increases your run, because you don't want to be going out all too soon, because this will cause injury. So you want to gradually get into it until you could get comfortable to do those long mileage. And now injury is higher among heavier men and heavier women when they do use running to lose weight. So keep that in mind. You also could choose to run every other day when you do go out there and run, because this allows you to be able to get that recovery in those between days that you are not running. And with that in mind, on those days that you are not running, you could use this for rest day, because it's so important to rest your body, which will help you with your recovery as well. And on those days that you are resting, you could try to incorporate low impact workouts. This means that you could do something like walking, swimming, or even yoga, and definitely cycling as well. And now on this channel, we do give you tips and tricks of how to be a successful runner and provide fitness workout videos for a healthy lifestyle. So make sure you do subscribe to be a part of this channel, because we do provide new videos every Thursday and Saturday. At the beginning, you want to be at least running at least 2 times a week. And then when you get used to it and you're able to gradually build yourself up, you want to start thinking about running at least 3 to 4 times a week. And when you gradually increase your mileage over time, that will help prevent injury. Now you want to be running at least 30 to 60 minutes per run. And if you're not able to run every time, you can walk some of the distance. Now you want to be mixing up your routine. You want to be running some interval, sprint, or hill repeat. Now this will help change up your routine so that you are not doing the same running workout all the time, because doing the same thing over time will cause your body to adapt to it, and then you want to hit a plateau. And you want to make sure you are staying consistent. Try to be able to schedule your runs on the time that you know you're going to be motivated to complete your run. So that means either morning, noon, or night. Now you want to be adding some sprint or hill repeat at least 30 minutes or less. And then you want to eat a balanced meal after your workout. Adding sprint or HIIT workouts will help increase your calorie burn, and you will be burning a lot of calories while you're doing that workout, but you'll also be burning calories all day. Now you want to be thinking about adding cross-training to your training plans, because not only will running help you prevent or lose weight, cross-training is very good for runners because it helps build and give you that strong muscles for your run, and it helps you to be able to lose weight as well. So cross-training, you want to be thinking about adding HIIT or CrossFit. And studies have shown that adding HIIT to your workout plans does help increase that fat burning capacity, while strength training will help you to be able to build lean muscles. And the great thing about adding CrossFit and cross training with strength is, and running, it will help you be able to see the results of that weight loss even faster. Now keep in mind that strength training does add muscle gains, so you may not see a decrease when you get on a scale. So what you want to do is you want to look at your clothing. Is it starting to feel looser, or are you able to fit in clothes that you couldn't fit in before? Or take progress picture along your journey, and that way you could compare that before and after picture, and that'd be so fun to see how you progress along your journey. Now keep in mind that short, fast-paced runs will help increase your chance for burning and losing weight, while long-distance run will help you to be able to maintain that weight loss. Now be aware that increased running does lead to more hunger. Now you want to be able to make room for rest and recovery days, and that would be at least 1 to 2 times a week. Now the great thing about rest and recovery is that it will help decrease your chance for injury. Plus you could be thinking about doing things like yoga or low intensity workouts like bicycling or even walking. Now the great thing about doing these things on your recovery days is that it works different muscle group than you use while you're running, and that will give your body time to be able to relax and adapt and recover for those hard workouts. So in addition to how many days should be running to lose weight, you not only want to be running to lose weight or to do those workouts, you also have to think about what you eat. So your nutrition, that will play hand in hand with helping you lose weight on your weight loss journey. So with that, when you start out, the amount of calories that you burn will be low, and you'll be more tired when you do start out. But when you come back, you need to be hydrating after your run. So that means that you might want to take some type of sports drink, Powerade, or even Gatorade. But don't do that, because is it worth it to consume all those calories that you burn through your run through that drink from 1 or 2 drinks? To lose weight, you want to maintain your calorie deficient. This means that you want to burn more calories than you consume, either by working out or by moving. So running 1 mile will be equivalent to burning about 100 calories. So with that, you want to think about how many miles do you need to run in order to burn whatever your weight goal is. So how many calories that you need to burn based on that mileage. So each individual is different. So the appetite of each individual is different. For some runners, when they do go out there and run to lose weight, they might find themselves more hungry. But you got to be considerate of that when you go back in and what foods you eat. This means you want to eat something that's healthy for you, like fruits, vegetables, and even lean protein. So you don't want to be only focusing on trying to decrease that calorie count. You have to be making sure that you are consuming enough food to help you go out there for your run. Because if you decrease your food intake too much, you might not be consuming enough food needed to help you when you're going out there for those runs. So to start out, you might want to decrease your food intake about 500 calories each day. Now you want to make sure that you are burning more calories than you're eating, which means that you want to be making sure that you are eating as clean as possible. Now you want to be looking at this as a lifestyle change and not a diet. Because if you look at this as a diet, then you are just going to lose that weight just to gain it back. But when you are looking at it as a lifestyle change, then when you lose that weight, you'll be able to continue with the previous food you're eating and be able to keep that weight off. Now, when I say clean eating, that means as close to earth as possible. That means things that are grown or things like fish. Now, you want to make sure you are eating less processed food, because that's another way to help gain weight. You want to be looking at food groups like carbs, protein, and healthy fats, because not only will that help with your weight loss, it also is a great category for running. Now, during this journey, you want to be able to make sure that you are monitoring what you're eating and tracking it as well, which means that you want to be able to write down every food that you are eating so you are aware of the food and the calories, which means that you can start a journal, which is great, ideal, because not only are you can talk about the food in your journal, you can also talk about your feelings and how you're feeling and how the workout plans are working for you and different things throughout your journey that you'll be able to track and monitor. And if you also could try to keep track in a calendar, you do not want to go that journal route. Now, by you being mindful of what you're eating, it may help you to be more accountable and be more aware of what you're putting in, which means that you may even have more willingness to say no to that pizza, that potato chips, because now you are aware of that calories increasing. Another thing is you may want to try to eat 5 to 6 smaller meals instead of 3 big meals, because this will help when you eating smaller meals. It will help with that hunger cravings that you maybe have. Now, throughout this journey, you also want to be making sure that you are getting enough sleep. That means at least 7 to 8 hours a night. The thing about sleep, it helps with that stress on the body. It helps eliminate it. It helps with that metabolic process in the body, because when you're sleeping, your body has time to rebuild and reprocess those muscles and that energy level to get you ready for your journey. Because think about it, extra stress on the body just leads to weight gain, and that's what you're trying to avoid. And be sure to enjoy running, or learn to enjoy it, because when you stay motivated to go out there and run, this will help you to keep with it. And by keeping with it, you will keep on going out there and run. Now, if you need more motivation for running, or how to enjoy running for the rest of your life, or even how to keep that run interested, we have all 3 of those videos right here on our channel. So go check it out if you need those additional videos to help you for your runs. And be sure to like the video and share it with all others that you think would be benefit from this video. And until we see you next time, bye-bye.